Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be making my predictions for the upcoming NXT TakeOver WarGames card that will take place this Saturday night. This TakeOver card on paper looks like it's going to be the best show of the weekend, like it's normally tapped to be by most fans. With only 4 matches listed, I feel like all these matches are going to get the time they deserve and then some. And with the TakeOvers being between 2 and 2.5 hours, I feel like this is going to be a breeze of a show compared to Survivor Series the next day. And with all that being said, we'll get into my predictions for NXT TakeOver WarGames. The first match will feature Alistair Black taking on his attacker Johnny Gargano. I feel like picking the winner for this match is all determined by where you think Alistair Black's going to be by the end of the Survivor Series weekend, which show you think he's going to be on. If you think he'll debut on the main roster or if he's staying in NXT. If you think he's debuting, I think you'll probably think he's going to lose here to Johnny Gargano. But I think he'll be staying in NXT for a little bit longer, and I think he's going to beat Johnny Gargano here. I feel like with Alistair Black staying in NXT by my prediction here, that he needs to win this match so he can take on the winner of the NXT title match later in the night when they head to Phoenix for the next TakeOver special. And I feel like that could be a prime opportunity for Alistair Black to lose and be gone from NXT to where he can maybe debut in the Rumble or debut on Raw or SmackDown that weekend. And I feel like a loss for Gargano here isn't really going to hurt him. I feel like this is just going to cool him off for a minute, and then he'll get a different match at NXT TakeOver in Phoenix. And then this will probably lead to the final installment of his battle with Tommaso Ciampa, where the loser will leave NXT in Brooklyn WrestleMania weekend. So now on to the next match. Our next match is our first of 2 title matches on this card, and it'll be for the NXT Women's Championship, and it'll see Shayna Baszler defending her title against Kairi Sane in a 2 out of 3 falls match. With the new additions in Shayna Baszler's corner of Jessamyn Duke and Marina Shafir, this now puts 3/4 of the MMA 4 horsewomen together on WWE television. And I feel like they'll play a part in this match on Saturday, and that'll lead to Shayna Baszler retaining her NXT Women's Championship. I feel like there's some possibility here to where you can see the loser of this match move up to SmackDown and be the 5th member of the Women's Survivor Series team, but I feel like that may be a distant 3rd option at this point. And I also feel with Shayna Baszler just winning the title back at Evolution that she won't lose it right away again, and she'll go on a mini run leading into WrestleMania weekend where she'll probably lose there. But who knows, the crazier things have happened in NXT. Now on to our next match, which is our second and final title match of the evening, and we'll see Tommaso Ciampa defending his NXT Championship against the Velveteen Dream. My pick to win here is Tommaso Ciampa to retain his NXT Championship, but the way he does it may be interesting to most people. I can see this match going back and forth with the Velveteen Dream just about to get the upper hand when Johnny Gargano comes in to help Tommaso Ciampa. This could lead to Gargano and Ciampa semi-teaming up for a little bit to where Gargano will get Ciampa back for what he did and then lead into a match Mania weekend at TakeOver, where they're going to have a short little DIY reunion tour. And then at the Phoenix show, Gargano helps Ciampa keep his title, and then when they're celebrating afterwards, Gargano gets Ciampa back to set up the match for Mania weekend, where the loser leaves NXT and the winner is the champion. But after this match, I don't know where this leaves the Velveteen Dream. He can maybe go for the NXT North American Championship, or he can take on the newcomer into NXT, Matt Riddle, or Keith Lee. Or Velveteen could potentially be a call-up on Monday or Tuesday after Survivor Series. Well, all we know is after Saturday, the Velveteen Dream's road is going to lead in many directions. So now on to the main event. And that'll be our WarGames match, which will feature the Undisputed Era of Adam Cole, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, and Roderick Strong, taking on the team of the NXT North American Champion Ricochet, the WWE UK Champion Pete Dunne, and the War Raiders. I feel like you can make strong cases for either team winning this match. I feel like the case to be made for the team of Ricochet, Dunne, and the War Raiders is that they're champions and the War Raiders are in the mix to go for the NXT Tag Team titles, so they could use this to propel themselves further up the card, either making their titles look better or getting a better spot to gain titles. And I feel like the reason you can pick the Undisputed Era to win this match is because they're a cohesive unit that's been together for a long time, not 2 singles champions in a tag team coming together against a common enemy. And the Undisputed Era has the experience in this match. The 3 of Cole, Fish, and O'Reilly were together in this match last year, and Roderick Strong was in this, but he was with the AOP. So I feel like with the experience of being in this match, and the cohesiveness of being a team, and with the man advantage, I feel like the Undisputed Era is going to win the WarGames match. With the Undisputed Era winning, I don't feel like this hurts Ricochet or Pete Dunne at all. They'll keep going on their championships with Pete Dunne in the UK, and Ricochet defending the North American Championship. And for the War Raiders, just to get a chance at the NXT Tag Team titles, I feel like it's easy. You'll just have Cole and whoever isn't in the tag team match to defend the title titles be compromised before the match starts, and have the War Raiders beat the remaining 2 members of the Undisputed Era in a non-title match to set up their matches maybe at TakeOver Phoenix. And then I'll leave Cole either getting another chance at the NXT North American Championship or maybe taking on Pete Dunne, where we could potentially get the winner take all triple threat on a TakeOver special, and who wouldn't like that? So that'll do it for my NXT TakeOver WarGames predictions. Leave your thoughts on the WarGames card in the comment section below and what you think the match of the night will be. I think the WarGames match is it's going to be something great to see again like it was last year. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you like what I'm doing on this channel and want to see more, just like my Survivor Series predictions that will be coming out at 2 o'clock today, hit the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching.